Congress is pushing the Justice Department to release all remaining files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Many documents were made public for Friday's deadline, but many more were held back, and a lot of information was blacked out. The Justice Department says that was to protect the innocent. Scott McFarland reports.
A release of tens of thousands of pages from the Jeffrey Epstein case files hasn't done much to dampen the controversy. The records include images of celebrities, several showing former President Bill Clinton. Also released travel logs and Epstein contact lists that include then private citizen Donald Trump's name. An Epstein phone message with Trump's name, too, though none indicate any wrongdoing from the president. But the Justice Department's release was incomplete and laced with redactions. Annie Farmer is an Epstein survivor. Newly released documents appear to show her sister, another survivor, notified the FBI about Epstein back in 1996.
There's an awful lot of redactions, an awful lot. You don't seem surprised by that.
I think we have all prepared ourselves for what redactions might look like, and that they could be used to continue to protect predators and protect other people in power.
At least 15 files initially released were taken down without explanation, according to a CBS News review, including an image that appeared to show Trump in at least one photo. The Justice Department later clarified that image was flagged for additional review and then reposted after it was determined there was no evidence Epstein survivors were in the image. The Deputy Attorney General claims it's all to protect survivors, not Trump.
You're talking about 1 million or so pages of documents. Virtually all of them contain victim information.
This was a slap in the face of survivors.
Congressman Ro Khanna and Thomas Massie, who sponsored the bipartisan legislation requiring the release of the full case files by last Friday, said they consider legal action or impeachment proceedings against the Attorney General.
They're flouting the spirit and the letter of the law.
The Department of Justice says it is working on removing redactions, but must report to Congress in the coming weeks what's been redacted and why. Scott McFarland, CBS News, Washington.